Hello everyone, this is ScapCat242. Here's my review on the Marvel Universe Elektra figure. So this is a figure I had for a while. I actually got this I think last month, but I've been neglecting to review her. So I never ever came across her in stores. I got her at a convention, so I paid a pretty okay price. Since I did not see her in stores, I didn't mind paying for what I paid, but overall, I gotta say she was definitely worth it, even though there are a few things I'm gonna nitpick about, but let's get to look at the figure. So, here we are. You have Elektra. I gotta say the sculpt on her face is pretty okay so far. As you can tell, oh, Chewie, come on. As you can see here, they are using the new female figure mold on her, which works great. And also great too because she has the bicep swivel in the arms. As you can kind of notice, she has a little bit of a hard time holding their two sides, but she holds them pretty okay. Those are pretty much the only two accessories she has. One little gripe I have also with this figure is her the little skirt attachment on her outfit. It's made out of a somewhat rigid plastic and it's not that flexible. It kind of gets in the way sometimes. I wish this could be either a more rubbery plastic or cloth. The back's pretty good. Her bandana is a much more flexible material. As you can see here, one strand's longer and one's short, but that's kind of neat. The only thing I really knew about her is probably just her head sculpt, which came up pretty good. I like how there's one strand of hair coming down in the back. It's more coming down. So articulation. So as you can tell, she's using the new mold, the new female mold. So yeah, head does go up, down, goes down a little bit slightly, up, not that much. Due to the hair, it's kind of hinders, so it only goes side to side like that. Oh, drop the side. Okay, so arm does 360 in the shoulder joint. Of course, have the ball joint in the elbows and swivel on the wrist. Waist, slight of crunch. And for some reason, I had a hard time moving the legs. Whenever I would try to move them up, it would go back down. So I don't know what that the deal with that is. And also, mine had a bit of a factory issue. My leg got kind of messed up. I don't know if that was a default, but I might be able to fix that just by heating up some hot water, just carefully moving it. Of course, swivel in the thighs, double jointed in the legs, ankle articulation, and it has the new rockers, which are awesome. So with this figure, Elektra, I never ever came across the recent wave of Marvel Universe figures in my stores. Never saw Mysterio, Rhino in her, so that's why I picked her up when I did. So if you find her, I recommend picking her up. She's a really cool figure. I had to get her. So yeah, that's my review.